What's happening, peoples? Thank you for tuning in. Rocking some more Road Rash 64. That's in lieu of the relatively comfortable weather of the Midwest. In Illinois, that is. Slipping into the 40s. Finally. Christ almighty, I cannot wait to get on bike. I'm telling you. Getting tired of sitting in a car all day. It's getting a little old, but... So, where we're at here is like I said in the last part, I wanted to get as close as I could to the value of, or the amount that I had in cash, because I inadvertently beat the game, which is fine. I beat the big game, so that's cool, but I do want to put in the time in order to buy the insane motorcycles. I don't know how else to... Let's look at the shop and see what they call them. Okay, so the Executioner and then the Hammerhead. I wanted to put in the time in order to afford those bikes, so when I do put in the code to play that on, what is it? Thrash mode. Okay, right. So I wanted to go through Thrash mode. Yeah, check that out. See if I can beat those levels. Well, I'm going to have to, but definitely want to put in the time, like I said, to warrant the entry of that code. And here we are. I just cannot complete race 8. I got to get to 60 grand. Okay. So we're at the mercy of replaying these races, and I've qualified for all of them, okay, with the exception of the last one. So let's just, let's start with race 2, because that's going to give the best cash prize for first place, and I'm assuming that'd be the best cash prize for second, third, and then subsequently fourth, which I think is where the cash payout sort of quits. Here, actually, hold on a second here. Just want to make sure I got my volume up so I can actually hear what the hell's going on. And this game it's not meant to be taken seriously. I really wanted to, like I said, just put in the time to validate the entry of the code in order to gain access to those crazy fucking fast bikes, which I've been viewing some footage to see what other people have done on YouTube, and Christ almighty, those things are just way too fast. You go to 0 to 300 in like, jeez, I don't even know, like maybe 5 or 6 seconds flat. It's a little silly. Hey! There we go. And these levels are getting like insanely long. I think the last race, race 8, is literally called the Marathon, or just Marathon. Can't remember, but that's a testament to how long some of these just courses are. You'd almost do better just to back off meleeing your enemies and avoid doing what I'm doing literally right now, which is just getting sidetracked. Actually, I want to try and see if I can... Yeah! Oh, come on. Yeah! And get that combat bonus. A couple extra bucks. There we are. So while I was viewing some videos on YouTube, I saw... fuck! Oh no, I think I can hook back up the road here. There we go. when I was viewing videos on YouTube of what other people have done, I was a little surprised to see that some of the races were ending with shit. The only actual player being the only one who finished the race. Everyone else wrecked, which is kind of insane. I mean, I think in another part of this series there was somebody else, or not somebody else, what am I talking about? Everybody else, who was busted, which was kind of rare. I don't remember seeing a lot of that going on, but to see everybody wreck is kind of surprising. That really is something else. Get that wrench back out. That's what I want. There. But yeah, this game is just you fucking bitch. Oh my god! And of course it's like, ooh, come on. Maybe I can get third. That'd be cool. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I think everybody else got fucked. I want to hit that lady next to me. No, that wasn't everybody. Yeah, there weren't only 3 people left. That's surprising. Maybe I made up for it with the combat bonus. Yeah, I mean, whoa! And my total funds are 40 grand even. That's all that maths. All about it. Alright, so we got 20 grand left. So we get the Insanity Bike. It's going to be a little wild. I'm also going to enter in... I did, in the process of playing this, when I was catching back up to where I was monetarily, I just for shits and grins, I was kind of done for the day, and while I was catching up, I said, screw it, I'll just do race 8 and I won't save just to see what happens. And I unlocked and I can't remember what part I unlocked when I inadvertently beat the big game in the previous part. What would that be? Part 3, right? And I unlocked be the cop or be a cop mode. Tried that. That's kind of fucked because you can't wreck once at all. You're pigeonholed into basically not wrecking a single time, and you have to bust, quote unquote, everybody that's racing. So I don't know. That was kind of interesting. I didn't remember in the previous part if what I had unlocked or what code I unlocked, but the scooter mode is one of them, so cop mode is the other, and then the insane motherfuck. Damn it, Mock, you. Okay. Fucking Orion, just fucking off. Susan, jeez Louise. Damn it, Susan. Those are the 3 parts I can see that I can unlock that are worth checking out. 2 ambulances. Oh fuck. Up. Whoa! Oh man, I thought I was gonna come out of that, hitting a little picnic bench. So those are the only 3 parts that I can see that I can unlock and pursue this game a little further and see what I can do. The insane bikes are, as one would assume, pretty insane. And that's going to be a challenge to really complete races with that thing, because it's all about speed management, and it's going to be really challenging, but it'll be fun. I'm curious. I remember what was the one race? I think it was just called the Wall. You just drive. I think the finish line is like maybe 3 feet before just a wall, which you've got no chance of avoiding, and you just smash the fuck into this wall. And yeah, the developers at that point knew what most people were going to be playing this game for, which was just to see some outlandish shit. Those insane bikes, I think, just if you jump off a car, you're literally going into the stratosphere. It's kind of funny. The physics are a little blown out of proportion, and that's not what this game is about. It's shit. It's ooh, man, did he just low side there? Is that what I saw? The cop just fuck up. The physics aren't meant to be realistic, although I will say, what the fuck was that little tunnel over there? That was a fat shortcut, if I ever saw one. That had to be popping out, like, to the right of that little wall there? I'm not sure. But the physics are a little blown out of proportion vertically, anyway, but a lot of the horizontal movements, like, seems pretty natural. Like, turning seems pretty legit. You can see they kick out their legs a little bit when they're taking tight turns. Man, there we go, first place. You know, when I was catching up in this game to where I was before I beat it, I was getting shit on. I was playing this and just getting kind of fucked in the ass, really. And I'm really surprised I'm placing first in something like this. It's you guys. That's what it is. It's you guys. Because I'm playing for you. It's exactly what it is. Alright, 42,800. Not bad. Not bad. What does that make it? Can't do the math that quickly in my head. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, nope. This is one thing I learned when I was just fucking around. You can actually, instead of beating the game, you can just quit. No repercussions whatsoever. So that's something to know. But, yeah, let's go to race 5 to see what's up. I just want to do the higher values that pay out the cash, the higher cash value prize. So we can get a little bit closer, quicker to where I want to be. Wow, Gene does not bat an eye with fucking you up with that chain. Jeez. I'm curious to try thrash mode with the scooter. Oh! From what I was reading, the acceleration is shit, top speed is shit, which is fine. It's more of a novelty than anything else, and relies a little bit more heavily on the melee end of the game, which I'm cool with. You know, I have no problem when so like right here, you see a pack of guys and girls, and you just situation gets a little hot. Yeah, fuck it. Hit the brakes. Come on. Woo! Oh man, I thought I was gonna do a barrel roll. But when the situation gets just a little too overwhelming, pump the brakes. It's all good. Get away from them. It's fine. More than likely, the race has got a long way to go at this stage in the game. And yeah, you can. That was the saddest car jump into another car I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, at this stage, like I was saying, you can really take it easy. There's not much. It's a marathon. All these races are really long, and there's a lot of people that are just gonna get fucked up. Like that. I don't. That was a pretty slow turn. I could have taken that way quicker. Shit, I could have rounded off that corner a lot. But you know what? I'm in third place, so that means I qualify. So I'm getting a higher cash prize. That's fine. So whatever. There's no. Oof. I'm gonna grab this 4 times up here. 4 times damage. Let's see if we can. Oh, are you kidding me? Oof. Whoa. Okay. You fucking missed the building just to hit a tree. Whatever. Fuck it. There's nothing really all that impressive about avoiding a building just to hit a tree, but I don't know. It's ironic. Yeah, like I was saying when started this, I am really eager to get back on the bike. I am getting so tired of being in a car all the time. Oh. It's just getting old. I gotta get new tires on the bike too, and you know, you pay X amount of dollars for a mechanic for a car. Ooh, there we are. Come on, hang in there. That's all I gotta do is hang in there. There we are. Perfect. Mechanic for cars is relatively cheap, right, in comparison to a motorcycle mechanic. There's not a lot of guys and gals that ride motorcycles, so the labor is not as needed, and that inadvertently drives up the cost because there's a smaller consumer base to work with. So the talent pool's a lot lower because of that, but there's no shortage of mechanics to work on a bike, and especially just putting new tires on. But the tires are just expensive. They're meant to really endure a lot more unique situations than a car tire, which what makes a car tire really a great car tire is just versatility and using it year-round. Most people don't switch their tires out for winter tires or that kind of a thing. So they're just meant to really move moisture and condensation away from the contact points of the tire. With motorcycle tires, it's the same concept, although most people don't ride in wet weather. I'm a fair weather rider by far. I don't have any interest. Let's just say this while I'm thinking about it. Which some of my longest rides have been in bad weather, and that's helped a lot. But motorcycle tires are shaped way differently, just because of the way the motorcycle maneuvers on the road and how you turn and take corners and just drive. Mine, because I put a lot of highway miles on mine, I've got kind of a flat spot going right in the middle. That's typical for most commuter motorcyclists. They're just happens. You get a flat spot, which fucks up your control just a little bit. you know, but I'm seeing that flat spot develop. I've got enough tread, but I'd rather get like a nice set of tires that last really long. That's what I really want. Alright, we've got one more race that'll pay out higher than anything else. Okay, so let's just do that. See what happens. And having good tires is huge. You got to be able to. You got to have some confidence in the rubber that's making contact with the road. Jesus Christ! Everybody's going ape shit. Health is way low. Off for a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, the stock tires I had on the FC6R was, I mean, those were pretty good. I mean, they lasted me just about 9,000 miles. I was pretty easy on them. Didn't have many issues with it. You know, just being aware that when you're breaking tires in, you gotta kind of take it easy on them. What a fucking dick. Oh, wacky fucking car. Oh, frame rate drop. Getting pretty hardcore. So, it's really, I think it's going to cost me a fair amount of money. Okay. Jeez. Back off. Let everybody get the fuck up there. Do whatever they want. Cannot. That was the weirdest shit, man. He literally took his hands off the handlebar and, fuck it! And then put them back on. You're all good. Yeah, the tires can be expensive, but that's what's keeping you in contact with the road. So shell out the money, be safer, you know, get some good quality stuff. It's, you know, you can skimp out on oil if you wanted to get some cheaper oil. That's fine. You just got to change it a little sooner than you know, other high quality oils. But I mean, the same thing with gear, right? You want to get like really good gear, just like you want to get really good tires. You know, you get in an accident, that's the stuff you want to have that's really reliable. And it's not big detour. What? So, oh fuck me. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed on the road again. Still in second place, which is pretty fucking cool. Dude, what the fuck? That's what I got, that cost kind of coming to me, which is shitty. All vehicle repairs are a bitch to just deal with because they're never cheap. I had my brakes done on my car. I have brake pads and rotors done. And you know, it was a local mechanic, really cool guy. You know, cuts you a deal if you pay cash instead of card, which is always nice. That's a good mechanic. Cut you a little bit of a deal, but you know, pretty reasonably priced. But you know, when you're shelling out $200-300 for work, it gets rough. Which is, I think, about what it's gonna cost me to get. Oh shit! Oh, God, those fucking guardrails. It's getting old. Shit. Ooh, I think I might be able to. No! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere near winning. Oh gosh, literally got last place. Well, it's okay. I think it's kind of a time-tested tradition for people to get when their first vehicle is bought. it is always just a piece of shit. And I think that teaches a lot to people about what it means to get a quality vehicle and to save money in order to maintain the vehicle you've got. You know, you want to get a good vehicle because it means that it's going to last. It's going to cause you the least amount of headache. Oh, shit! Ooh, I thought I was going to land that. That would have been kick-ass. And so those are the two things. It teaches you the value of having a good new vehicle that's reliable. And then, but you can have an old vehicle that's reliable too, but that plays into my second point that, you know, you got to be saving money in order to maintain the vehicle that you've got. If you maintain a vehicle, it can last you hundreds of thousands of miles. You just got to be prepared for the cost. And if you're fucking up like I am, no, I'm not fucking up. I've always been very diligent about saving and making sure that I've got enough money to make sure I can pay for the maintenance of the vehicle. Right, it teaches you the longevity of a vehicle. If you save money and you put the money into it and make it last, you take care of it. That's all there is to it. But I think that's what having a shit car teaches you, especially if it's your fucking, jeez, if it's your first car. Sorry, I'm kind of getting a little on edge. These levels are getting just a little too insane. So, you know, man, it's almost easier to get through traffic like that in Grand Theft Auto 3 than it is to get through traffic between lanes in this game. My first car was a 97 Geo Prism. It was white, right, 4-door sedan. I think it was bought with fuck. I'd have to pull out all the paperwork on it, but I think it was 80,000 miles I bought it. And that was in 2000 fucking, wow, how did I not get clobbered by that? No, it wasn't the previous car, it was that one that got me. 2000, no, it wasn't, shit, how many miles were on that car? I think it was 80,000 miles. 80,000 miles, and I bought that in 2008. That was my first car. I didn't have my first car until I was a senior in high school. I just took the bus and didn't give a shit. Walked, rode my bike everywhere. The town where I lived in was pretty accessible with a bike or being on foot. And the first time I ever drove my car was actually the last day of my senior year of high school. And that little car got me there. Worked. But Christ, did that thing teach me a lot about buying a reliable car and finding a reliable mechanic that just works for you. You know, there's, unfortunately, the things that you learn are learned through, most of the time, just heartache and just, fuck. Oh, man. You know, okay, advice for everybody that's playing this game, if you decide to pick it up, don't hit a fucking vehicle or a jump if you, that stings right there. If you're gonna pop a wheelie and you're gonna jump something, oh Jesus fucking Christ almighty. If you're gonna jump something, don't be pulling on the analog stick. Keep it as straight as you can when you hit it. That way you go straight and you don't just... Right, so there I had it pretty straight. I'm gonna get fucked, I think, because... Oh, shit. No, second place. Hey, I'll take that. That was pretty cool. But when you pull on the analog stick... Oh, man, there were only 3 people left. You start turning in a weird fucking direction. You can't recover from it. It's a rough scenario. Wait a minute. Yeah. Motherfucker. I fucked this up again. I literally did the same fucking thing I just did in the previous part. Okay, which is fine. I only had 45,000. But, geez, man, they make it really... So when you go to your next race, when you finish a race, it will go to the next available race numerically that you aren't qualified for. So in my case, it's race 8. I don't want to do that. I want to do the race that is going to earn me the most money so I can get the 60 grand, motherfucker. What was I saying? Yeah, so, and the nice thing about having a shitty car is at least for the parents, if you're chipping in to get a car for your kid, if they fuck it up, which they will, you know, you don't feel so bad because it's a cheap shit little car, and it's all right. Man, I beat the fuck out of that thing. A lot of not a lot of accidents. I hit a tree. It was a small tree. It was a baby maple, which is just a funny scenario in of itself because I'm telling you, I should get used to the crashing, because with the Executioner and the Hammerhead motorcycles, getting up to 300 miles an hour, I'm gonna end up fucking crashing. I know I will. And having some patience to deal with it and fight through that is gonna be worth it. Yeah, I hit like I was saying though, a tree, and I hit a baby maple that was about the width of like a pop can, right? So it wasn't too big. Fuck this, I'm out of there. I'll never forget it. I was driving down the main street of my hometown, and there was a car. How did that happen? A car in front of me was braking. I started to brake. This was in the winter, which is always just a brutal time to drive. And when I started to brake, I instantly started sliding. I just hit black ice and started slipping forward. Did not slow down one bit. Okay, and it was a red. I don't want to say Firebird. Not Firebird. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But no, come on, get the fuck over there. Oh, and then I've got the railing, motherfuck. So I started slipping and slipping. I was getting closer and closer to the vehicle, and I was a safe distance too. It's not like I was being dangerous or anything. I cut the wheel to the right. Whoa, that guy went flying right there. Holy shit. So I cut the wheel to the right, thinking like, okay, well, don't know what else to do. I don't want to steer into oncoming traffic, right? And I hit a piece of exposed pavement, and the tires gripped, and I just went careening to the right as soon as it gained traction and hopped the curb, which it wasn't much of a hop because it was already snow that had built up along the curb and kind of eased me up over it. But hit the tree, got stuck. Coolest thing ever was that our resource officer that was at our high school was the one who showed up. He took the call, and there was actually a fuck. No, there wasn't a fuck. Jesus, that's so disappointing. There was another guy I met at a party that was passing by in his truck. He had a chain. He pulled me back out. The cop basically told me, hey, it's only public damage to property. Call the city, pay for the tree. They're not going to file a claim or anything like that. So I actually called the city and said, hey, I'll pay for the tree, and I'll come out and plant it too. I don't give a shit. Like, I was just some punk fucking kid. And so I'll put in the time and the effort. And they actually cut the price of the tree, like, by 50%, which was really cool. It was a couple $100, I think. I really can't remember. I remember it being more than I ever wanted to pay full price for the tree. But the fact that they cut it in half, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty reasonable. Ooh, little glitchage going on there. I didn't get a chance to plant the tree. It was a union issue because it was union labor, and but they cut the price in half as a gesture of good faith for offering, and I thought that was really cool. I haven't been out that way in so long. What else have I done? Shit, I've hit a deer. This is all in a car too. I've never done. This is not a motorcycle. Hit a deer. That shit happened so quick. You know, I'm surprised that deer didn't go through the fucking windshield. That was late at night in a rural town, and looked out there. Really cool officer showed up for that call. And funny thing about that, my mom lived really close. She was like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes away in another town. And I'm like, I don't want to drive my car. So I asked the police station dispatcher if they could recommend a towing service to get my car to my mechanic that I was working with then, and they had a mechanic that was going to come out because I didn't want to drive the vehicle in case it was damaged, and I was going to make the situation worse by driving it. So just had it towed, and I called my mom because I needed a ride, and I'm like, hey, you know, I hit a deer, the cops are here, and, you know, I need a ride home. Well, the way that she heard it, she thought, and she's, not to get too personal, but she's a recovering alcoholic. She still is. She's been sober for, you know, I think damn near 10 years. Maybe 11 years now. And the way she heard me, she said, we got into the car, right? Or I got in the car. She came to pick me up. This is at like 2 in the morning. I was doing overtime. I was doing overtime at work, and so she was sleeping. I woke her up. She came out and grabbed me, and she heard that I was drinking beer. I didn't hit a deer, and that the cops were there. So she thought I was getting a DUI. Okay, she thought I was drunk off my ass, and Sorry for the emphasis there. I am in tune with this game while I'm telling this story. But she was under this impression that I was drunk. Okay, so she was telling me, so where were you drinking? And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, I was at work. And it doesn't matter where you work. I would never fucking drink at a job, but I'm telling her, like, I was at work, Mom. What are you talking about? And then I slowly started to realize she thought I was saying that I was drinking beer, right? Deer, anyway. I was like, Mom, I hit a deer. Like, I'm fine. The car is fucked up. And that's it. She was so panicked. She spent that whole, 20-minute drive trying to contemplate, how to approach her oldest child on his first drunk driving charge, right? Goodness gracious. And so we laughed so fucking hard over that. It was pretty funny. What other accidents have I been in? And thank God, too, that I never got hurt. Loser, but I still get... Now I got $600 out of it and $55 combat bonus, so that's kind of cool. I've never gotten really fucked up in an accident, which is great. That's... there's a lot of people, some I know that's touched me. It's very close to home. Some of that stuff can get really bad. So just be safe on the roads, But there's another not heartless. That's not the word I wanted to use. A really low-key kind of situation, or a friend of mine. He was best man at my wedding. He was driving in his car, and there was down in my neighborhood, there was a 90-degree turn, just like this one. And again, it was winter, and this was when Fast and the Furious was just the absolute shit. I think they were on the second movie, maybe third movie, and this was early in high school, and we were coming up this turn, and we both knew it, and he's like, I'm gonna drift right here, and he pulled the e-brake, and then just cut the wheel. Nothing happened, absolutely nothing, and there was a drop, right, and forgive me if I already mentioned or retold this story in a previous part. It's just the funniest shit. But there was a drop of 2.5 feet, man, and he just, God. What? Okay, not bad. That was actually pretty legit right there. Yeah, dropped off 2.5 feet, and then just bottomed out in this fucking lady's yard or front yard, and she was just so sweet. It wasn't a serious situation where anyone got hurt. But God, you just live and learn, and people are gonna fuck up in cars. That's why the insurance is high for the younger kids, and that's how it is. I was always pissed because I always thought I was a really good driver, and really I just found out that I was kind of average. I think the first time I got a speeding ticket. Fuck, how old was I? I think. Shit. I don't know. I had to. Oof. I had to have been. I don't know. 20. I'd have to be 21. I didn't start I started driving at 18, like I was saying, but I think I was 21, and that was the first speeding ticket I got. So I always felt like I was a pretty good driver, but even before then, between 18 and 21, I'd already been in 2 accidents. Whatever. It happens. Motorcycles are fucking shit-ass dangerous. I can't stress that enough. And that's what scares me the most about being on the road is people fucking around on their phones. Really, it's just put the goddamn phones down. You're putting people at risk. You don't think about it, and it sounds so cliche to be giving advice like that, and just I don't know, be harping on people for fucking around on their phones, but for real, it's serious. You can hurt someone. You rear end somebody. You know, I've been romping around on Reddit for a while and see people post about stuff where they've gotten hurt and because of car accidents, and there's God, you just feel for them, you know. It's the most dangerous thing people do every day. If you drive a vehicle, yeah, it's the most dangerous thing you do every single day. I guarantee it. I mean, you know, in general, I suppose. I'd be surprised if anybody watching this video is doing something more dangerous than driving on a daily basis. So let's save this really quick. I want to be sure that I'm tracking my progress here. All right, very close. $11,000 more, and we are good to go. What do I want here now? All those races are. Yep. Okay, let's just. They're $1,833. So we're gonna have a fair amount of races left. Hi. You know, I wonder if I know I've played this game joining one of the clubs, and I'm not sure if it benefits much, but I've definitely cut down on the amount of melee attacks that I'm experiencing pretty regularly in these. Come on, bitch. Get over here. There we go. Man, we are fucking killing it on this. I don't know much about motorcycle clubs because they gave you an option to join like a quote-unquote club, right? I think Thrasher or something. And I don't really subscribe to it. There's motorcycle culture it runs very deep. There's a lot of people that take it seriously. There are elements of motorcycle riding that are meant to be kept, you know, and meant to be serious, and you know, you treat it with respect, etc., etc. Well, one of those things is, for me anyway, is just safety, being safe, and being alert on the roads, and being a good rider. And the other thing that isn't really it's not relevant to me. I can appreciate the level of respect that people have for it, but it doesn't apply to me because I'm not part of one. But that's being a member of a club, and you know, and obviously I'm talking about, you know, the legal club, motorcycle clubs that you know, they just share a genuine common passion for riding, and they want to share that experience with other people that they know, trust, and respect, which is cool. I think that's really good. Some of the worst things you can do with group riding is ride with people you do not know, because you can't predict their behavior. You don't know. There's no not standard, but there's just, when you're riding with a group of people you know, you can anticipate their moves. You know what's expected, and you. Yeah. There we go. There's a code of conduct, is the best way for me to put it, when you're riding in a group with a club, and I can appreciate that because that promotes safety. I think that's awesome. Whoa, where the fuck did that come from? I didn't even see where that happened. the one percenters, right? The illegal motorcycle clubs that you know, Hell's Angels, Mongols, etc., all those, you know, like, look, I get it because they're a club, you know, they're in it for a lot of the same reasons that people are in legal motorcycle clubs, and that's camaraderie. That's a common interest. They can, you know, it's a safety thing. They look out for the next guy, and you know, like I get it. You know, the illegal stuff. You know, what can you do? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's not something I'd condone, but hey, if you're gonna go that path, you know, that's your own prerogative. I'm not, you know, if you don't fuck my day up, I don't give a shit. Look, I wave to all riders, you know. I'll throw a hand out and wave to everybody. I don't care if you're on a scooter. I don't care if you're on a moped. I don't give. You're on two wheels. You kind of get the experience. You understand more than most people what's going on when you're on two wheels and you're on the road. And there are, you know, there's that silly stigma that comes with being on a bike, sport bike guys and the cruisers, the Harley guys. That is the dumbest shit ever. It really is. You know, I don't give a damn. It's about a common experience. It's like, right, it's like baseball. It's just, it's an experience that a lot of people have, and they get to have a similar experience with other people, and they get to talk about those things and share similar experiences. It brings people together. I think it's awesome, you know? And that's why I waved everybody when I'm on two wheels, you know? It's a cool thing. You know, I'd wave to a lot more people in cars, but oh man, if I could do a 360 with being in contact with the road right there, that would have been fucking awesome. I'll still never get over that jump I did over the sign. I thought that was awesome. There was another, like, whoa. There was another situation where I got out of a really risky situation in this game. I can't remember what it was. But, I waved at more people on the road, but, you know, I have no interest in that shit. Because most people don't give a fuck. I can't believe that they, you know, I've been a part of the driving subreddit for a long time, and some of the shit that people post on there, I'm like, holy fuck, like, how are you? I failed my driving test 3 times or something, like 4 times. Like, holy shit, you shouldn't be fucking driving then. I don't give a fuck how many times you take. If you fail it 3 times, you shouldn't be able to drive. You should not. I'm sorry. Like, sorry to all the kids out there watching this that have fucking failed their shit 3 times, but they should be making it a lot more strict. People on the road are fucking not paying attention. It's dangerous. It's just dangerous. I don't know. There are people that are good, and like, so to my point that I was making about waving to other cars, I will, if I witness someone do something admirable on the road when I'm in a car, I'll wave. I don't give a shit what I'm driving in. Hey, good on you, you know. Give you a little, hey, what do you do? You know, look at that. Thanks, man. Or gal, whatever. You know, that was a sharp decision. And people deserve credit. I give thumbs up all the time, or I wave and or stick my hand out the window and you know, give them a peace sign or something, or, you know, I just want to acknowledge them for the choice that they made, because not everybody's with it. Not everybody's with it, you know, so. And, ooh, man, I can't believe I got out of that. That was incredible. Like I'm sure I've mentioned, that just blended in with the sidewalk and the roads so well. I did not even see that until the last second. Like I'm sure I've mentioned in the previous parts of this series, riding motorcycles made me a way better motorist. I'm just way more This is what I want to do. I want to go this way. Oh, shit! Go through a football field. Yeah, and I do come out on the other side there. That's awesome. I like that. It makes me a better motorist. You become a lot more aware. You understand what's going on. You can predict people's behavior, which is a lot easier to do than you might think. Humans are creatures of habit. It's not that hard to see what's going on and be able to see where the situation's going. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little all over the place with it, but I don't know. I think you get my point. I want to save here and just make sure I'm all good. Ah, did it save? Yeah, I went over, right? There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, let's make sure we're getting, there we are, race 4, okay. This game doesn't exemplify any of the ideals I've been mentioning at all. It's like the polar opposite. You just fuck shit up. You don't give a damn. There's no rules. And that's why I love this game. You know, shit, that's why I love like Blitz. Like that is not American football at all. There's nothing about that corresponds with the rule book, the official rule book of the NFL. But it's endorsed by the NFL. Like it's got, oh shit. It's you know, it's officially licensed. It's not like the NFL was like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. We shouldn't have players' names. There's no rules there, man. Oh, not no rules, but very lax rules, and that's what makes it fun. I think that leads into a lot of what people look at video games for. It's a form of escapism because you can do something that you would not other. Dude, fuck all of you. Everybody, that's the one gripe I've got in this game. Everybody fucks around in one big pack, and if you get caught in the middle of that pack, you're done. You're gonna turn like that? Yeah, forget it. Spread everybody out. The AI is pretty decent, but like shit like that gets old. But like I was saying, the cool thing about video games is you get to do something that you wouldn't otherwise do in real life. It's, you know, that's the point. Why wouldn't you want to do it? Yeah, and that's why people that they get pissed over what you can do in video games. Gosh, I don't know what I was saying. People that get pissed about what you can do in video games. I remember when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, and there was a big what to do about it, and you know, yada yada yada. You know, would you rather have fucking kids screwing around in a video game, or would you rather have them, you know, taking a bat to someone's head? You know, or fucking finding their dad's gun and shooting something, or, you know what I mean? Like, it is an outlet. It's an outlet to escape reality in a safe way, so long as whoever's playing it realizes that, you know, there is a big difference between fact and fiction. I mean, what's real and fake is something that some do struggle with, and hey, I mean, you know, whatever. But for those that are responsible and know what they're doing and understand that this is a fictitious scenario, let them fuck with it and play the game. You know, I'd rather be going 170 something miles an hour wielding a fucking, you know, monkey wrench and trying to hit somebody, flying down the road, trying to win a race for money in this game than in real life. I don't know. And this is, I'm not sure what, hold on here. Let me look. Yeah, it's actually teen now that I'm looking at it. It's got a teen rating, so, you know, it's something that's accessible to people. I just cannot crash. Let's get over this hump, and... Oh, are you shitting me? I got second place. God almighty. Just let people play their fucking games. I don't know. $1,500. Okay, we've got, what would that be? $5,612 left. I can't do that math kind of quick. 5,612. All right. Let's see race 5. Ooh, that looks pretty sketchy right there near the end. Come on now. Should have seen that coming. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I've been playing this game on and off for, you know, just so I can catch up, right, to where I was at. For like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days I've been playing it on and off, and shit, when you start crashing and you start fucking up too much, this game gets a little tough. It gets hard to just keep going, and chugging through it gets pretty difficult. I gotta admit. Like I said before, I got to really up my patience level, because when we get to the insane bikes, it's gonna be kind of tough. It's all about speed management at that point, and hold it down. Man, when you were in the grass, you just go so much fucking slower. Ooh. There we are, there we are. Back in first. The one thing that I'm upset about is I can't, like, I can't look backward. I don't want to. Alright. Yeah, I can't look backward. 4 times. Might even slow down a little bit, so I can. Oh! Oh, shit. I did get somebody out of it though, so whatever. I don't give a shit. I do like the city settings here, or the, what else to call it? The urban environment. Those parts of these tracks are fucked. Jesus Christ. No, they're cool. Not fucked. Just shit like that where just people run into you and there's no way for you to control your bike. There's no chance. There's just no way. Like these parts are pretty cool. The part where you're cutting through like a suburban town or like suburban street, I think is pretty cool. I like that. The country roads, the dirt roads are fucked because there's a ledge. Not a ledge. There's a little bit of an incline to get above. Fuck you, Gene. Fuck you twice, right in the ass. I'm sure you'd like it too. God damn. Those parts are really cool. I like that. The rural parts. Right, what was I saying? Suburban parts. The urban areas where there's just dirt roads, fuck that. Fuck that twice, because you gotta, there's no way to get right up back on the road. You have to almost, it's its own form of guardrail where, you know, you gotta have enough speed to get over it and get back up. But if you're driving parallel with it, you know, it's a struggle to get up and back onto the road. Not cool. There's not many areas that are like that, but still bullshit in my opinion. Getting closer and closer. You know, I'm just chipping away. There's no, this ain't no speedrun channel. I don't give a fuck about that kind of, you know, like I think it's cool that people want to do that, but I have no interest in it. Doing it myself, participating in that. I'd have to know a game real fucking closely to be able to do stuff like that in order, right? Because you'd have to do glitch exploits, and there's only one game that I really knew anything about glitching, and that was Halo 2, and that really like dates me because I was playing that online, and I haven't played that online since then. It had been like 2007, 2008, playing Halo 2 online and going to, yeah, meet up with friends online so we could do glitches and just fuck around. And yeah, that was rocket glitches. What were swords, fucking with swords and glitching through walls and shit, or bouncing like way fucking high up, falling through the floors. You know, there's all sorts of crazy shit that we did. That was, you know, it was really cool. And with each update, you know, some of them would go away, some of it wouldn't, you know, whatever. It was all in good fun. But that was the game that I knew the most closely with glitches, because I feel like you can't speed run, and well, there's glitches where you can use in certain speed runs, and then there's glitchless speed runs. So I guess there's a time and place for all of that, but speed running isn't my thing. I don't have any interest in it. You know, the game in of itself is enough for me to be satisfied. There's no one game that I am so in love with, right, that I would dedicate all of my time to it, and I feel like just the ultimate conclusion, not the ultimate conclusion, but just one of the conclusions that you come to when you just love a game is speedrunning it. You know, one of the last vestiges of replayability you have in a game. speedrunning, doing it as fast as you fucking can. Because you love it that much, right? That get the fuck off of me. Holy shit. Dude. Whoa! Fucking A. Oh god, that is so funny. That's just one of the things that, you know, it's one of the last things you can do with a game that can keep it interesting. Are we the last two people that are fucking riding together here? Get the fuck. Oh my god, I was hit twice by two different people. Fuck this. If she's the only one that's riding still. This is the suburban area that I was talking about that I really like. Just nice wide turns. Really chill. You know? I do like this. So the thing about the cops is that they show their own fucking marker that on the bottom left. You can see the distance between all of them. Fuck that shit. Because I'm more... If they're ahead of me, that doesn't put me in second place. If there's one cop... Wow, everybody got busted. Holy fuck. I'm the only one that didn't get busted. When shit like that happens, you know, that's cool and everything, but when there's a cop that's around, they shouldn't fucking register. It doesn't matter what place they're in or where they are relative to me. What matters to me is where I'm gonna place and where the other races are relative to me. If I'm ahead of them by fucking 500, 600 meters or whatever, or kilometers, or Christ, I don't even know. Not 500, but you get my point. I don't give a shit about the cops. I give a shit about what the other riders are doing. I don't understand why they would do that. Let's see. Let's go for the shorter of the... So that would be this guy, right? Nope. Yep. There we are. The cops are getting a lot more fucking... Not aggressive, but there's more of them. I don't have any interest in this. I want to see if I can trip somebody up here. In someone's fucking tire. That's what I'd really like. Now? There. Good. Yeah, these levels are so long. That's the... Well, what was earlier in this playthrough? There was one group that just wrecked. Everybody wrecked. So just the last race, everybody wrecked. Or everyone got busted, not wrecked. And not like getting fucking plowed by a subcompact going in fucking rural town. These levels are that fucking long. I'm really curious what's gonna happen with the insanity levels, because I don't think the AI is very in tune with all that shit, and get closer and interested in... Oh, come on. Oh. Man, I want to to get this in someone's fucking tire so goddamn bad. I crashed him anyway. Whatever. Oh, jeez. So the tail end of this game, the replayability of this game is not speed running it. It doesn't. No one gives a shit how fast you can do this stuff. I think the replayability in this game really lies within the multiplayer. Playing with friends, doing figure eights, doing the donut and all that jazz and all that. You know, that's what makes this game interesting. And it's a funny ass game too. You know, the sounds in themselves are priceless. Yeah! Here we go! I don't even mind getting rid of that shit. This is really what I don't. Come on. Come on. Oh, man! Ay, 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 ay. Come on, give me fucking at least third. There we are. All right. Gosh. Ah, give me a split second. I thought I could maybe get through this playthrough with just one beer. I was wrong, because I didn't think I was going to be playing it for this long. I really thought it was going to be kind of low-key and maybe get it done in about 45 minutes. I was wrong, because I'm playing kind of conservatively. Yeah, see, there's $1,000. I'm still 300 now. 400 bucks-ish away. So, gotta keep chugging along. So, maybe we could do it in about 4 more races? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe 5? The races are so fucking long, man. I mean, I don't know. That shit does not get old, just fucking people shit out like that. Jeez. I am drinking Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA, in case you were wondering. That is a very approachable IPA, very low-key in my opinion. It's not extraordinarily hoppy, although, let me fucking pour this real quick for all you ASMR folks. Yeah, pretty approachable. I do like it. It's not too robust. It does tout a pretty high ABV, but that's kind of to be expected with an IPA. Oh, an IPA. Oh gosh almighty. side of that car just blended in so well with the environment. That brown, like wood paneling or something. Come on, ay ay ay. You know what this game reminds me of? The Burnout series. It's just Burnout, but for motorcycles, and it's Burnout before Burnout with Burnout. Fuck, I'm getting burned out here. That's what's happening. Getting a little burned out on this game because I've been playing it for, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days straight now. Kind of on and off, you know. I've been putting it on just for the hell of it, see what's up and save. I don't have a reaction for that. That was fucked. That's what that was. This level's fucked. Yeah, this level's fucked. I'm taking it so easy from here on out with this level. Dude, what the fuck? That's bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know how to react to that. That's tough. $3,000 for repairs and stuff. You know, I wasted fucking 3 weapons on that. Fucking asshole Gary. Gary, Fred can kiss my ass. Oh man, see, I was trying to slam the brake a little bit there so I could get away from him. Didn't work out. Ah, shit. Yeah, you can't be indecisive in this game. You really just gotta commit to what direction you want to fucking go. You know, like I want to take the inside corner here. I gotta stick with it. I can't bounce back and forth. You know. And if you hit a car and you go airborne, you know, fuck it, whatever. You just gotta go airborne. Holy shit, I'm like way out in the fucking desert now. Dude, I just went... Yeah, whatever, I might as well crash at that point. I didn't even think I was gonna... I hit the track... the part of the road like at a 90-degree angle and just fucking blasted by it. And it was showing me a hard 90-degree fucking turn. Like, I'm not that far off the fucking road. Here we go. Fucking Dragon's Tail. Aye. Nowhere near doing this cleanly. Shit. I'm getting up there. Alright. We're in the front end of the pack. I'm really just fighting through this at this point. Like I was saying, I didn't anticipate playing this like an extra half hour longer than than I am now. But I mean, it's cool. It's a fun game. My biggest problem right now is that, like, no matter how high I turn my volume up, I can't hear a whole load of shit on the TV. There's something going on with the cartridge, you know, and I hope. Oh, there we are. All right. Gosh, if there's one thing I'm really happy about with this playthrough, it was that right there. Yeah, that gave me some faith. Can't hear a whole lot, and it shows on Elgato that it's recording the sound, so I'm not too worried about it, but I'll find out about it in post, I guess. But if there's one thing this playthrough is teaching me, it's about having some self-control and getting me to realize that, man, if I gotta piss and I'm on a bike, like, gotta just tough it out or stop on the side of the road and take a leak. And I'm not on the side of the road right now, so I'm just toughing it out. Because I gotta fucking take a leak.
Pull over.
Alright. Getting closer, getting closer. You fucking mugs. Alright, 52.8, 50. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we are getting closer. We're getting closer. What do I got? Alright, yeah, there's not much left. There's 13, was it 1375 per fucking race? And that's for first place, too, so really got to start, like, ramping it up with the combat or something in order to get there. No, why would you? Oh, come on. I could have recovered that. What the fuck? Maybe I should have let off the gas. Like, I do have a habit of playing this game with just the gas, like, fucking full. Full board, just going for it. This is not normal. It's not normal for me at all. This is I'm so out of my element right now. I shouldn't even say that. Like, I'm to the point where the game's pissing me off, and like I want to beat this shit just because of it. It doesn't have anything to do with enjoying the game. Maybe. No, I mean it does. I don't know. This game has a soft spot in my heart, and I wouldn't just play it just to beat it per se, but like after a certain point, and it's with all games, I get to a point with a game where I'm like, fuck you, I want to beat you because you suck ass, and I'm gonna show you what the fuck's up. And that's how I end up in the situations I'm in sometimes with games. I'll just, nah, you just challenged me, man. You're fucking done. Kiss my ass, you dangle, and that's it. I'm in it until I win it. Come on, stick with it. Ooh, Nelly. Okay, come on, come on. Good and out there with the first place. Just gotta stay with it. watching these jumps are the worst because you never know where you're gonna land. It's a blind jump. You just go for it and then hope for the best. You know, what can you do? Man, that finish line is gonna be showing up kinda soon. Jeez, I feel like we've been going for a while. Oof. Come on now. Come on now. Give me the finish line. Give it to me, baby. Fuck. Oh, man, I've been trying to avoid those mailboxes, and now I guarantee you, as soon as I fucking start driving. Oh, see, there you go. That's fucking it right there. This is what pisses me off about this game, is that I get so fucking far in such a good position. Fucking assholes. Assholes. I'm in such a good position for so long, and then I don't get first. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. They should give you a consolation prize or something with how long you maintain first place. Like kind of a King of the Hill thing where you get points based on how long you're in the top tier. Right. I think that'd be cooler. It'd be a way better scoring system. But that's just me, you know? Whatever. Fucking Gary, man. Fuck Gary. Get over here, you bitch. Gary. Mock. Fuck Mock. Match. Mock. Mick. That guy. That fucking gay. I want them combat bonuses. Want it? Yeah. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, okay. That's. I shouldn't have done that. By the time I finish this episode, I'm gonna be pretty fucking saucy, I think. Yeah, you know. Couple of good bears. Fuck Flanagan. Fuck Flanagan. Fuck this other cop. Dude, did not want to bail on that. Up, yep. Done. Come on now. Even with my health in this range, like I'm not too concerned that not my individual health, but the motorcycle's like health or whatever. I'm not concerned. It's when I get to like maybe 2 more accidents. So I think I got like maybe 1 more in me, and then I'm fucked. So I'm not too concerned, but I'd rather not fuck with other people. I'd rather not do shit like that. I'd rather not take this turn like a dumbass. Because at this point, I'm just, man, it is purely functional now. I'd rather just beat the goddamn game. You know, and the levels are getting... They're all blurring together. They're just all blurring together. Can't remember any of these turns and shit. There's certain parts that I come across where I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's where the one power-up is, or that's where the one weapon is. Fuck you, Gary. Fuck you twice. Oh man. Yeah, I think I got like maybe two more crashes on for me here, and I'm kind of done. But so yeah, gonna be taking it kind of easy. I don't look at. Oh my god. If I can get third, I'd be happy. If I could just place. Dude, fuck that shit. Oh my.
Don't make me hurt.
Are you kidding me? It was a fucking cop. Dude, holy shit. It's pissing me off. You know, at least it's not. Ay, ay, ay. What is it? When I 55-2. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna load that right where I was at. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the first race again, cause, you know, man, that chaps my fucking ass. I was so close, and it did. God damn, I thought I was gonna at least finish the race, cause I think my body flew over the finish line, but fuck, that's really disheartening. It's really disheartening. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these assholes. A pedestrian. Up, 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 up. Yep, up, up. Beep, boop, it's a juke. Gosh, if I could just get first place on the rest of these fucking races, it'd be shit. So like right here, I'm gonna hold this fucking position for a good long while. Like, longer than I would anticipate. And right toward the end, oh, fuck up. I'm gonna get like third. Oh, you bitch. Fuck you. Oh. Man. I want to clock that son of a bitch. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Counter steered it pretty hard. It's a beachfront community. Get out of my beachfront community, Lebowski. Is it Malibu? Is that what police department that was in the Big Lebowski? Was it Malibu? I think it was. I don't know. Jackie Treehorn's garden party. Don't get fucked up at his garden parties. Yeah. You know, I drink White Russians to this day because of that movie. I got introduced to them because of that movie. I genuinely like them because they're good fucking cocktails. It's a great nightcap. It's very sweet. The fucking ass wipe truck bitch cocksucker. That is a nice nightcap. It's sweet. It's pretty mellow. It's got a cream in it. Even out a little bit. It's got some substance behind it. You know, it's no drink to fuck with, but you know, it's nice to sip on casually, enjoy it. It's almost like a dessert cocktail, the way I look at it. That Kahlua, man, it's got so much sugar in it. Give me first, please. Yes! God. Okay, motherfuckers. I should have saved it right there, but now that I'm thinking about it, but no, that's okay. Great thing about this game is that it's more than just fucking driving. You gotta know where the fuck all your opponents are, because it will fuck you up. Mm-hmm. Yep, backing off. Whoa! Oh, man! One hitter quitter. Holy moly. Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't give a damn. They're gonna have all those spots. It's not. Shit's getting way too hairy. Come on now. Fuck out of here. Jess, Jerry, Ann. None of them give a fuck. Screw it. I'm out. I'm going over here. I want to get my long stick. Okay? My long stick. I want to fuck somebody up. Go away. Go away. I'm telling you. Man, what did I clock? Like 5, 6 fucking people right there? That's the most I've ever had with the ×4. Holy shit. That right there is gonna be, yeah, that's making me a little happy. I like that. Oh! Whoa, man, I almost made it! Ay, ay, ay. Well, I should get a fat combat bonus out of that, though. It's downed a couple people. Splat. I got Ann. bump? What did I was it because I hit Ann? Is that like, I didn't get anywhere near a pedestrian. I mean, I'm fine with second place. I really am. Oh, man, but I got third. Jeez. Well, you know, what, at this point, what can you do? What can you do? Hey, I mean, that's not too shit. Oh, man, fuck. I'm like under $1,000 away. I'm saving. I'm saving right now. This is the closest I've been to getting that bike. All right. You know what? I'm just going to go for race 1 because I think I've played that more than anything else. No, let's try the... No, I think the shortest one is... I don't know. I'm not sure what I want here. It finishes in the rural areas. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with this one. Man, I wish I would have had the scenario that I had in the last race where down like 5 people because at times 4 that would be really kick ass if I could have that now. Ooh, Nelly. Oh. I'm always just like a couple frames late with popping a wheelie in this game. There's nothing I can do about it. Except doing that, maybe, just to avoid it completely. I have no fucking clue. Yep, around in that corner pretty hard. Yeah? You slut. Get over here, Jess. Fucked an ass. Oh! I just got fucked in the ass. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, now. Ah. Oh, come shit. Whoa, just glitching in the wall there. I'd rather fuck up and shit at the beginning of the race. So, I'm fine with it. This shit is just need to get 4th. I think about 4th place or higher. I'm good to go. I can get that fucking bike. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go buy that bike. And then that's it. It validates my entry of the code. Oh, there we go. Validates the entry of the code to get that, and the insanity bikes, or these insane bikes. And that's all I want. This episode is more or less... Dude, fuck you, Jess. What the fuck is that? This. That's some double fuckery right there. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, no, here, I'll do this. Because I didn't do it before. Yeah, I cheat much. Fuck you. Oh yeah, come on, give me first, please. Come on now. You. All right. You have no idea how excited I fucking am for that. Glad I saw that little arena shortcut. Holy moly. There we fucking are. Fuck yes. Let's save this real quick. So we got that save file in our back fucking pocket. Okay. Go back. Let's check out the bike shop. 60 grand. Okay. Executioner sounds fucking gnarly. I don't really like the way the hammerhead looks. Not gonna lie. I like the way the executioner looks. So that's it, man. I'm buying it. I'm gonna go fucking solo. Of course I am. Hell yeah. I'm gonna save this shit right now. Actually, do I... No, you know what? I'm not gonna save it. I'm not gonna save it because I'm not sure where the fuck I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna just save this. No. What am I saying? Goodness gracious, John. This dogfish head is fucking me up. So... I've saved my game where I can afford the executioner. I'm gonna quit right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna quit and I'm just gonna see what would happen when I go to Thrash. And I wanna see if I can get to the insane level. Okay, so there's cop mode. I got cop mode. Okay. So, So there's some interesting stuff going on here. With the Thrash mode, there should be an insanity level and then scooter level. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to stick around to get the executioner was so I could warrant getting the unlocking the bike for $60,000 or whatever with the code. But the scooter, I don't know how the fuck to get the scooter. I'm gonna have to do some reading about that and see what I can do. But going forward, the next couple parts, I want to fuck around with the executioner, the scooter, and cop mode and see what I can do there. I want to definitely try, like, quote unquote, beating this game under those three levels in Thrash mode. See what I can come up with. I'm not sure what to expect with that. I have to do some background reading on this. Because, like, as a kid, when you play games, like, you just fuck around with it, and, like, you use the codes if you find them, and then, you know, like, it's all good and hunky-dory, and everything's fine then. So, but with this, you know, I really want to fucking get it. I want to tackle this shit. I mean, full force. And, yeah, we'll see what we can do. So, until then, always, thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, if you watched any part of it, thank you as well. If there's a game that you'd like me to see me play, that you can suggest or recommend, feel free to leave that in the comments section below. And as always, I will catch you next time. Take care.